there's a light shining on you. And baby, I'm trembling inside. Loved a woman that I barely knew. I must have been out of my mind. Oh, I'll never hurt you again. Girl, I know you deserve a better man. Hey, I was a fool, ever let you down. So why would you stay? Woman, I beg your forgiveness, and I'll do whatever it takes. And may the Lord be my witness. Honey, I never meant to treat you this way. Sugar, your heart has been broken, but I can still see true love shine in your eyes when every word has been spoken.
I have seen the future of the next 10 minutes. A lot of people are going to be late for work today because singer-songwriter producer Kem Owens is not only in the country, but he's in the studio, having released albums such as Kemistry, Intimacy, What Christmas Means, to mention just a few. He's back in the country now with his latest offering, Promise to Love. Many know him from his popular songs such as Share My Life, Why Would I Stay, and I Can't Stop Loving You. R&B and soul musician Kem Owens is joining us now this morning. And a lot of people are going to be late waiting to watch you and to see what you're going to say to us. Good morning. Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
You have this effect where at the mention of your name, and this is a true story in the newsroom yesterday when we heard that you'll be able to come through this morning, from the intern, right up to the executive producer, the ladies went gaga. You have that appeal. I'm sure you're well aware of it, aren't you?
You know, I'm not mad at that. You know, I welcome the love. I received the love today. I receive it.
And so you should. Tell us though, where did it all begin for Kem?
I was born in Nashville, Tennessee. I started trying to play piano when I was 4 years old. Piano is my first love. I'm a songwriter first. We moved from Nashville to Detroit, which is with the birth of Motown and you know, all the great music that lives there. And I've just been a music lover all of my life, you know. And my first album, Kemistry, was released in 2002. I released it on my own label first. You know, we had the ups and downs of trying to get a record deal on our own, and it wasn't until we put a record together and put it in the hands of the people. We didn't go to the labels and to the radio first. The people are really why I'm here. And the people are why I'm here in South Africa today too, you know.
And the people, I must tell you, the people, the technical crew have actually extended the interview. So that's the effect that you have on them. And I must say, majority of them who were voting for this are women, but we'll leave that aside. Yeah. So we're going to split this interview in two. The first half, I really want to speak about Kem, the individual. Second half, then we can speak more about your music.
Okay.
But you spoke to us about how you started to play the piano at the age of 4, which then speaks to me about family and how they've nurtured your talent. Tell us a bit about those relations, with whom you grew up, mom or dad, cousins. Speak to us about family.
My grandfather was a Baptist minister in Nashville, and he had a piano in his house. And my first efforts at trying to connect with music were playing that piano in his house, trying to emulate the gospel music that I had heard in the church. And my mom has always been a big supporter of my creative side. And you know, so I've been stubborn. You know, I just didn't give up. You know, and I pursued my dream. I pursued that which I believe I've been sent here to do, and that is to create music. You know, everybody wasn't always a fan. You know, my dad wanted me to get a real job. You know, but I was stubborn. You know, I believe that we've each been given a seed a dream that's been placed in our heart, and I believe that it's our job to bring it into fruition, you know, and I think that's true for everybody. Yeah.
And now in this place where you're at in your life, I mean, we're just talking about your travels and jet lag and the price that you have to pay at least, and I'm sure you take it in your stride. What does that mean about the sacrifices that you have to make? I'm sure it's very difficult to be committed, to be a family person.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people can support that.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, again, as we were talking earlier, before we started, this is the life I've chosen. You know, and I think that it's an important message is that when you move into your dream, when you move into your purpose, there's going to be a lot of things that are great about it, you know, but there are also going to be challenges there are challenges that come with everything, you know, and but there's no place that I would rather be. There's nothing that I would rather be doing than what I'm doing right now. So I take the good with the bad, man, and don't complain. Try not to complain and just keep pushing. Yeah.
You know, I'm being very diplomatic, right? I'm going in a roundabout way to find out why there's no ring on your finger and whether or not it means that some lucky South African women can be eligible. That's really where I'm getting to.
I'm single. I'm single and I believe in love. You know, I'm single and I believe in love. Yeah.
So you heard it here on Morning Live first. Kem is single and looking for love as well, né?
Yes.
You're open to that.
I'm open to it.
And you write a lot about love, though.
Is there anything more important than love? Nothing. There's nothing more important than love.
It's as old as time itself.
You know, love for ourselves, love for our children, love for each other, romantic, spiritual. I mean, that's really, at the end of the day, I think that's all that we're all looking for.
Indeed. We're going to take a quick ad break, and when we come back, we'll speak a bit more about music. And let's pay attention, ladies. I'm imagining in my mind's eye, all the people go, he's looking for somebody. Okay, Morning Live continues after this. Stay with us.